Millions of women around the globe suffer from embarrassing, jiggly, and unsightly arms. These problem arms take on many different forms, and here's just a few of them. Flabby arms. These are arms that are big, bulky, and carry an excess amount of body fat, and oftentimes this is a disproportionately high amount of body fat compared to the rest of your entire body. Saggy arms. Now this is often referred to by my clients as something called bingo arms or bat wings, whereby there's an excessive accumulation of excess skin on the upper arms that flaps when you wave. Now saggy arms are often attributed to age, genetics, and can even occur following a substantial weight loss, and as any doctor will tell you, this is irreversible without surgery, but as you will soon learn, this is a lie. Then there's soft and squishy arms. Now, even when you don't have excess sagging skin and you aren't overweight and you aren't over fat, you can still have upper arms that are soft and mushy and lack any muscle tone. In this case, it's the lack of muscle density or muscle loss in the upper arms that is the culprit. However, the solution isn't just as simple as doing a few arm exercises. Now, you see, traditional fitness and fat loss programs will never work at correcting any one of these problems. In fact, in nearly every single case, the problem is only likely to get worse, and you may be very familiar with this experience if you've already tried and failed. Now, your arms are only likely to get larger and become more bulky, and the amount of sagging skin is very likely to increase as well. So what then? If exercise and weight loss doesn't work, how are you ever going to feel confident with your arms? Is it even possible? Now, some women, feeling there's no other option, resort to expensive and risky plastic surgery, opting for liposuction of the upper arms and what is called a brachioplasty or an arm lift surgery. Now, the sad truth is, however, that unless you get to the root cause of your arm problem, it's just going to come back after your surgery. And now you'll be left with a permanent zipper scar down the back of your entire arm, making you feel even more self-conscious. And now you're even less likely to go sleeveless. And that is even considering the thousands of dollars and weeks of excruciating pain you'd have to endure. Now, if surgery isn't something you would ever even consider, then you might just feel sentenced to a life of covering up your arms with long sleeves, even in the heat of summer. But thankfully, this is no longer your only option. There is a solution available, and that solution comes in the all-new Go Sleeveless program on DVD. Now, Go Sleeveless is a complete fitness and nutrition system that is guaranteed to get you sexy and sculpted arms in just 6 weeks. Packed with 3 DVDs, 4 CDs, a 62-page workout manual, and a program binder to store everything in, the Go Sleeveless system ensures your success by combating all 10 root causes of flabby, saggy, or soft and squishy arms. And what are these 10 factors that contribute to problem arms? Well, here they are. They are hormones, muscle loss, body fat, reduced energy, overtoxicity, poor nutrition, rapid or improper weight loss, stress, inadequate sleep, and poor genetics. Now, your personal situation may be a result of all 10 of these issues, or maybe you only have 3 or 4. But what you need to understand is that no other fitness, nutrition, or arm toning program in the world addresses even half of these issues. Now, that's exactly why the Go Sleeveless system can take any type of problem arms, regardless of your age, genetics, or lifestyle, and make them firm, toned, and beautiful in just a matter of weeks. Now, here's just a taste of what you'll get when you order your very own Go Sleeveless system.
We're going to bring in even more cardio fusion, so we're really going to get that heart rate up nice and high, burn even more body fat, and really hit those arms hard. So we're really going to sculpt that upper arm, tone it, get it nice and defined. And again, bring your entire body into this, so you're not just getting an arm workout, you're not just getting a cardio workout, you're getting a full body workout in 6 minutes. I'm going to give you a lot of exercises where you just use your own body weight. And that is, cardio is essential for success in this program. And there's a very specific type of cardio exercise that I want you to do. Anybody can do this because you don't need any room at all. You need about 3 square feet where your right hand to start. Now, this exercise is called the quarterback. Okay, so for this exercise, it's going to be something you hear, but then after you get to this point, hands go to the floor. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you the hard version and the easy version. It's something that I've developed that really helps to reduce that appearance of cellulite within a matter of days, usually within an hour. Toning exercise that you won't find anywhere else. I call this the drum. Knee down, and you want to keep your torso nice and straight, pointed directly forward. You don't want to rotate to either side here. And back up into the next rep, and that's what you want to do. Keep going. You want a lot of momentum going through this exercise and a lot of speed. Exercises that you can do in your own living room with no equipment or very, very minimal equipment. Now let's talk a little bit about what type of cardio equipment you can use if you have access to it. Because the wider you go, the more stable you are, and therefore the easier this is going to work. really fantastic for getting all of those extra muscles that normally don't get worked when you do tricep exercises. Really hits them hard. Works the shoulders to a great extent as well, and the upper back. This next stretch is one of my favorite stretches to do because it hits so many muscle groups you want to use when I want to get more activation in those upper arms. I really want to hit the triceps hard. This is a fantastic push-up. This is going to bring in your entire body again. A great fat burning exercise. It's not only going to sculpt the arms and the shoulders, but work the quads, the glutes, and the core as well. Here's another really great upper arm toning exercise. This time what we're going to do is we're going to wrap the band around both of our feet and we're going to extend our legs out in front of you. You want to kick your feet out slightly ahead of you and actually go to the edge of your chair so you can get your arms back a little bit. Okay, for this 6-minute circuit, we're taking it up a notch from the last one that we just did. We're going to bring a little bit more arm toning and arm sculpting into it. We're going to bring up that cardio fusion.